Celebrities who turned against Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle's dad turned on her.
Try being in my position for a while and see what it's like. If it comes to meeting them in a courtroom, that's great. At least I finally get to see them.
Thomas Markle Sr., the man who seems determined to rewrite his daughter's life story, one scathing interview at a time. His critique of With Love, Meghan wasn't just a casual observation.
Meghan has never been authentic. I know when she's faking it for the cameras. And guess whose words they were? Her own father.
It was a calculated dissection. In March 2025, he publicly declared her performance inauthentic, claiming she was faking it for the cameras. He went further, asserting he could discern her pre-planned expressions and looks.
Everything she says is pre-planned and rehearsed. One of the most brutal reviews thus far.
Imagine the sheer audacity of critiquing your own child's emotional range on a global platform. Then, he challenged her narrative of a challenging childhood, stating, "We weren't impoverished, we often dined out." It's a classic case of he said, she said, but with the added spice of family dysfunction. We have Vogue Williams, who has transformed from a casual observer to a sharp-tongued critic of Meghan Markle.
Vogue Williams has joined the ever-growing lineup of people who aren't buying what Meghan's selling.
Her podcast commentary wasn't just a gentle nudge. It was a full-on roast. She questioned Meghan's portrayal of a devoted family woman, which, in Hollywood, is akin to questioning someone's entire brand. But the real fireworks began with her analysis of Meghan's rainbow plate of fruit. Unrealistic, she declared, as if arranging fruit was a Herculean task. And then, the style critique. A sweater draped over the shoulders was deemed unworthy. She then followed that up by saying, Meghan presented herself like a very sweet and sophisticated perfume, which, while seemingly nice, was said in a way that questioned the sincerity of the presentation. Catherine Ryan, who initially stood in Meghan Markle's corner, has now switched sides. Her post-Netflix series commentary wasn't just a casual observation, it was a calculated dismantling. She pointed out inconsistencies in Meghan's childhood anecdotes, which, in the world of curated celebrity narratives, is a major faux pas. She then went on to say that Meghan was very Hollywood and lacked authenticity. She then speculated that the show might be popular because of hate-watching. It's wild because Catherine really used to defend Meghan hard. Now, for her to completely switch up and start bashing Meghan publicly, it's definitely something none of us were expecting. Meghan McCain is never one to shy away from some good drama. She added fuel to the fire with tales of a weird interaction, where Meghan allegedly snapped at Mindy Kaling for a minor name slip-up. It's the kind of anecdote that paints a picture of a celebrity on edge, where even the smallest thing can trigger a reaction. Meghan McCain has been bashing Meghan Markle a ton, sources say. She's talking about it publicly. But a close source to her says it's one of the very topics she brings up most when gossip comes to play. She cannot stand Meghan Markle now. Piers Morgan is the human embodiment of a grudge. His departure from Good Morning Britain wasn't just a career move, it was a public declaration of drama. His "I don't believe a word she said" stance after the Oprah interview wasn't just an opinion. It was him in full armor, ready to charge. The subsequent 41,000 Ofcom complaints were a testament to the reality of his rhetoric. And Meghan's official complaint to ITV regarding how this was apparently affecting her shows the serious nature of the fallout. The reported fallout with the Beckhams, with accusations of leaking information and Netflix deals, is a tale of high society drama. Victoria Beckham and David Beckham cannot stand Meghan Markle. The core of the issue appears to stem from accusations leveled by Meghan that Victoria was leaking private information about her and Prince Harry to the press. This accusation reportedly caused a significant strain on the relationship, with David Beckham particularly mortified by the suggestion. Adding to the tension are reports of perceived social slights and differing perceptions of social standing. Some accounts suggest that Meghan's royal status led her to believe she held a higher social position than Victoria, which created friction. Further complicating matters are the concurrent Netflix projects from both parties. The fact that Victoria Beckham's Netflix documentary is being released prior to Meghan's cooking show has also added fuel to the fire. It is reported that Meghan is very upset about this. Regardless of the truth, it is clear that the once warm relationship between these two power couples has deteriorated, resulting in them no longer being on speaking terms.